episodes to go! Whee! Please be advised that there are spoilers ahead related to the property being watched and/or discussed in this video. And please note, this reaction does not contain a picture-in-picture view with the audio from the episode. Instead, this video was designed as a watch-along style. Click on the link displayed on your screen to find out about 3 easy ways to watch this episode with me using your own devices. Hello! Welcome back everyone to my channel. Welcome to those of you that are new here. This is my channel where I like to watch, react, and review a small collection of stuff related to sci-fi, fantasy, and comic books. And if I haven't mentioned it, because sometimes I forget, my name is Asha, by the way. Alright, so in this video, I'm continuing my binge watch of episodes of Supernatural, the 5th season. I'm down to the second last episode of the season, episode 21, titled 2 Minutes to Midnight. So if you've seen my reaction to episode 20, you know where my mind is at. I need to know what's going to happen with Pestilence. I want to know what's going to happen to Bobby. Is he going to sell his soul to that Crowley guy? And, is some of my predictions going to come true? Like, for instance, is Sam going to eventually say yes to Lucifer? And, Dean say yes to Michael? And they'll ballot it out as brothers? And pretty much everything that I want to see. Is it going to happen? Anyway, if you are going to watch along with me as I find out for myself, then let's get ready to count down to play together. If not, of course, feel free to skip on over to the review/takeaways portion of this video. And if you want early access to my reactions in general, like I'm talking 5, sometimes 6 episodes ahead of what I post here on YouTube, with bonus content that won't disappoint you, I promise, then of course check out the details in the description box below. There's a link there and you can go and see what I offer in terms of extra stuff. In any case, I'm going to get ready now to watch episode 21. So if you're going to come along with me, let's go! Woo-wee! All right, so I've skipped the, whatever I need to skip there, the previously on situation. I'm at 0112. Ready to count down to play? Let's go! All right, 3, 2, 1, play. Davenport, Iowa. I know that voice, yeah. So, he's a doctor? That's even more hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, he's a cruel motherfucker. Proprietary blood. It's really cruel. Right to the second! Now that's what you call an opening scene. Wow. Oh, yeah. Shit's hitting the fan 1 day earlier. Wow, I'm surprised he even told you. Because Sam could have kept that to himself, right? Ah! What? I thought he went back to heaven. I'm sure it did. Did he accidentally turn himself back into a human? Oh no, right. It's the angel juice thing. The grace, right? It's nice, I guess. Some of you left comments about the fact that Cass was somewhat of a replacement for Anna. I agree with most of your sentiments. Lightweight. Is Eunice Kennedy a real thing? Real person? Wow, that's all they're gonna do? Just watch the screens for that? Should have brought some food and shit. And hope nobody walks in on you guys. His presence disrupts reality. Oh no, he does this over and over again to this woman. Oh, she's like in her own hell loop. I am so like down to see how they're gonna. Uh oh. I love that, sir. Close up. I'm a demon. Oh my gosh. I'm so scared what he's gonna do. Yes, yes. Feed into that anger. He's gonna hurt her. Oh. Oh, okay. So the twist of the ring is a thing that they do, not just war. I just couldn't remember if famine had done that. So I thought it was just war that did that. Oh shit, they're gonna get all kinds of shit. All kinds of. He's gonna throw a bunch of sickness at them, right? You can do it! Just don't slip and fall on the green stuff. Mm-mm-mm. That's quite an entrance. Oh, this is awesome. I love it so far. Mm. Mm-mm. One epidemic at a time. Oh. He actually answered him. I took a bus. Oh, Castiel. Why would he take a chance like that and he had no power? So he can do that. Wow, that demon was useless. Mm. Did he sell the soul or not? That's all I'm wondering. Oh, he did. Oh, Cass and Crowley in the same episode together. Are they gonna interact at all, or? Did you? Well, yeah, that's how you seal the deal. What? There shouldn't be exceptions to that. He took a picture. Yes. Because it's Crowley. Oh. Oh my god. I love this guy. Gigantor. Why are they surprised? At the end of the day, boys, it's a demon. You gotta know. You gotta know. Moose, Gigantor. Are they just gonna keep rolling with that? I wouldn't put it like that. Oh my gosh. I swear, I gotta admit it, I'm crushing on this guy. I'm crushing hard. Yeah, from the previous episode. Yeah. Connecting the dots. Hmm. I guess that's episode 22 for me. Chicago. Okay, the song. That's Death and D. Hey, is that? Oh, it is him! Julian Richings. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah. Perfect. That's perfect casting for Death. So when you touch him, you die? Or if you mess up his shirt or his. I don't know. It's quite an intro, though. The song is like so on the nose. But it's fitting. It's apt. It's fitting. Wow. Okay, yeah. That actor is skeletal looking indeed. Not to be mean, just that's why he's cast in a lot of interesting roles. Mm-hmm. Oh, Bobby, I'm telling you. Remember season 1, episode 2? Where did he get? How does he get access to that? Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. I was crushing on Crowley. Now I'm in love. He didn't have to do that. I just hope it doesn't come with a catch, because then I'll hate him. Oh. Unless I missed it. Was this I thought that was obvious. Okay, maybe not. Maybe they thought Adam just died. Oh, shit. He's drinking gallons. Okay. That explains how he's been keeping it intact to some degree. Yeah, don't make it obvious to other drivers. Oh boy. For demons, of course. That sounds gross. That was a really good close up of Sam there. Well, that's how they bait you. But, save people. Mm. Good customer service. What was that? Why did he have that look on his face? He's worse than Kaz. Just hanging out in a restaurant? Maybe to commemorate his fallen brother? Famine? Nope. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh, man. I guess now the show really is an all-boys club. And I don't mind it, but I could see why some people didn't like that. But to be fair, isn't the majority of fans women, though? I mean, I don't know. I'll let you tell me if it's equal 50-50. Oh. Oh, no. Oh. Is he actually eating? Everybody's dead in there. Deep dish pizza, Chicago style. Oh, I want some. Perfect casting. It looks really good. Mm. Was he afraid it was poisoned or something? older than God. Uh, whoa, okay. All right. I guess that's the SPN mythology on God. Oh. Second time they've mentioned a tantrum. Okay. Oh no. Like saying yes to Michael. Mm. Oh no. Okay, my bet is Dean's gonna find some kind of loophole. Is there one? Oh, he's telling him. Huh, well, that went down way past my expectations. And I guess that's the point. It's a good surprise. Ta-da! Kills them? he gave you his ring. That's... They all do. So does Dean. So does Bobby. Maybe he meant in literally with the demon blood thing, I guess. I think it's the latter. Huh. Well, that's an end to that. Okie dokie. Episode 21 down. My thoughts coming up. Hey there, my dear viewer. I know how easy it is to have a knee-jerk reaction and start typing away in the comment section. But before doing that, though, please double-check the pinned comment. The info I pinned there could save you time trying to correct me or inform me about things already explained to me from my club members who get early access to my reactions. And more importantly, please be supportive of my goal to consistently provide you with an authentic reaction to this awesome series. The best way you can do that is by keeping your comments spoiler-free about specific details or general outcomes in future episodes. Comments with spoiler elements will be removed by a moderator assigned to this channel. So, if you want to be productive with your feedback, I highly suggest comments that are full of trivia and or behind-the-scenes info specifically related to the making of this episode. Well, now I know what death looks like. And it was a wonderful reveal. A wonderful reveal. Julian Richings as Death is perfect casting. So much of the casting in this show is just on point. And I was saying that I was kind of expecting maybe some prosthetics to make Death look a little skeletal. And I forgot that Julian kind of has a bony figure-like demeanor, right? Hence why he is cast in some very interesting roles in other properties that I've seen. So yeah, kudos to SPN for wonderful casting. This is a fantastic actor to choose. His version of Death, as I've seen in this episode, is absolutely captivating. He is a scene stealer, for real. Just the opening of that song I don't know the name of the song, but the song they chose to introduce him to me as a viewer watching, although I was making fun of the fact that the song was so on the nose, it is definitely perfect for the fact that, hey, you know, it's about death, so of course the song is going to be referring to death in that way. Yeah, so that's takeaway number 1. Death it is, and that leads easily into takeaway number 2. And that is the deal he's made with Dean. And Dean, although he seems hesitant to believe it, I do believe it. I mean, I just don't see why he would come out and say that he is the slave of Lucifer and give you his ring and give you pretty much what you need to create the key to send Lucifer back into the cage. Which leads me to some of my questions I have revolving around what's been given as exposition or backstory about Death. I thought the most interesting fact that I'm sure most of you were like, huh, when you first watched it, I'm assuming. Maybe not, maybe it's just me. But I found it very fascinating that in this SPN mythology here, Death is possibly older than God and powerful enough to reap God himself. And although he does bring up, they don't really remember, the whole thing with the chicken, which one comes first, the chicken or the egg kind of thing, right? But aside from that, though, it's the fact that Death is powerful enough to reap what I thought was the being that created him, or created Death. Or I guess Death as a powerful entity, Death in and of itself, is its own thing that maybe God didn't create in this universe. It's a separate thing. Anyway, it gets me wondering on a philosophical level of different things that I personally subscribe to in terms of just certain philosophies of thought. Anyway, that's fascinating. So now that Dean has this deal with Death, is he going to follow through? Because I said right after they made that deal, knowing Dean, he'll find some loophole. And as Bobby asked him at the end, are you going to go look for a loophole because you want to save your brother, or you don't want to lose the whole war in general, what thereof? I think it's always going to be about Sam, no matter what. I mean, this is my 5th season going into the 6th season. And if there's one thing that has been totally clear to me from day one, is that Dean loves his brother. Dean loves his family. Everything we've seen so far, and many of you have been kind enough to even articulate it a lot better than how I'm saying it, Dean is all about his family, and that's what it's always been about. And so for me, the answer to that question that Bobby poses at the end of this episode, in my opinion, at this point in time, it's a no-brainer. It's always going to come down to saving Sam. It's the last of his family left, really, right? Blood-wise. Now, as for the third thing that's very memorable and resonates very strongly for me, and I hope it's not based on a misunderstanding on my part, where I'm sure it probably is, and I trust that some of you will let me know in the comment section. I understood that Crowley benevolently gave back Bobby his capability to walk again out of the kindness of his heart. I don't think he was being sarcastic when he was saying he wanted to be altruistic. Perhaps it was a way to also win over the Winchesters, because it is a demon, and I have to always remember that. But it was nice to see him make that gesture that I personally think he didn't have to. He could have just left things the way they were. But if anything, it lends to the fact that he really is serious, that he needs them to get rid of Lucifer, because Lucifer really is his problem. But, again, he's a demon. I'll always still have that part of me that's like, well, take his words for a grain of salt. And I think that's deliberate, right? I think the writers are deliberately training me as a viewer up until this point in the series to understand and remember that demons aren't always going to play by the rules, and they're going to have their own motivations that are beyond what's shown on the surface. But overall, if you're watching my reaction, that I really love that moment, and it sticks with me, and I really am enjoying Mark Sheppard as this Crowley demon. He's so endearing, and I like him. I like him a lot. And as I said, I was crushing on him, and I'm honestly telling you, I'm in love with this character. I'm like, sign me up for some more Crowley, man, for real. He's actually just really funny. And like I said, because I'm familiar with this actor in other respects, and I know I've repeated this, I just need you to understand it's because of that familiarity and seeing such a contrasting way of him performing from what I'm used to, it's even more appealing to me, right? So I look forward to seeing more of that character for sure. And I hope to see more banter between him and Cass, because Cass has such a way of expressing himself that's also really hilarious. Especially in this episode, he really was very helpful in more than one instances. So, and the way he reacts to things and the way Crowley mocks things, I mean, those two together, imagine a TV show, just Crowley and Cass, like a buddy cop show. Oh my gosh, wouldn't that have been an amazing thing? Oh, that would have been cool. Now, at this point, before watching the final episode of the season, some of you may be expecting me to kind of give you like my final wacky theories and then move on to watching episode 22. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do something a little bit different. So if you want to know what that is, you'll have to wait for my reaction to episode 22 and then I'll break it down for you. So for now, there you have it. That's my reaction and some of my key takeaways from episode 21 of the 5th season of Supernatural. And I hope you've enjoyed this video. And now I'm going to get ready to watch episode 22, and that will be uploaded for your viewing pleasure very soon. So for now, I'm peacing out. Goodbye. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos and subscribe. You know you wanna.